Oh, Lamar Jackson, X Factor? Damn, son.
That was a dumb throw on my part. But my players are tired as shit.
Alright. Put my phone.
Oh shit. I missed it. Yep. Fuck. I missed my first extra point.
Hey everybody,
and
it's the coach.
What is this, year 3? 4?
On
Year 4?
EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be
no, because you came in. Yeah, because you came in the second year. No, you came in the third year.
I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Coach, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but
John Wick and The Matrix 4 are supposed to come out on the same day?
Same weekend. Same weekend, they're both coming out.
Nice.
Wow, that...
any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
John Wick and Matrix 4 coming out the same weekend.
Battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. This one fielded at the 5.
And Kill Harris just mossed the living fuck out of me.
25, call it the 26-yard line.
Like, it was just one of those ones you're like, you did everything you're supposed to do, DB. I'm sorry.
Led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team.
He got mossed again.
Win a game. 0-2, but they're at home.
And Kill Harris must be a savage.
Find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
In your face.
Oh shit!
Now a play fake here on first down. A dump off now to Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good.
I got pass interference.
Then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
You might actually score on this.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it.
So my DB swatted the fuck out of the ball, right, Don? And swatted it right to his guy who just ran in for a touchdown.
Damn.
Like, fucked me on that. Like, pure luck. God damn. Like, I did the right thing and everything.
So now first and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. It's complete to Snead. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Who's returning that?
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I can't believe that touchdown.
Hill. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week.
Whoever that was just got fucking murdered.
I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they'll bring him down at the 18.
Block those guys.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo. And Jackson cannot get away, and And he'll go down. Raekwon McMillan coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
No.
Here
oh,
comes
shit.
the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Jackson.
What?
And that is incomplete.
I wasn't worried about that.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted.
Is that Dante Hightower on Big One?
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you got Red Hightower.
But it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback from UCLA. It's Josh Rosen. Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ah, oh, fuck. I got the wrong playbook.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run with Hines, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Rosen looking to throw. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Fuck, this might actually be inbound.
There's a time for analytics and
Yep. Damn it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field to start this.
Son, are you actually in your game?
Yeah, I'm about to be in the 2nd quarter.
But they know they've got to
What's
do a
that?
lot
Oh,
better
that's
than they did on
holding.
the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone.
I wanted to decline.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion,
He threw me off when he told me to decline it. I was like, wait, what's he saying?
The target incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down,
Here's my
it
phone.
makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And now it's looking.
Why?
Didn't your update take like 15 years?
I don't know.
Mine was a bigger update.
For the Madden or the game? Oh, I don't know. Madden apparently updated. I didn't even know it updated it. Fuck, someone got hurt.
Damn, I had 122 rushing yards and 202 passing yards. I'll take it. I had some sacks in there, though. No touchdowns for 2. Well, 1 touchdown for 2.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense,
Hines just fucking tore his shoulder.
Get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of
on a play where he didn't run a route. That's weird.
He can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yards.
Pretty sure he blocked on that play.
He shouldn't be blocking with that, man.
He's a liability.
And that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field.
Players ready to negotiate. Fuck, Anthony Edwards. Ugh.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of
That's not much.
Game's not looking good, man.
You losing?
Yeah, playing the Ravens.
To finish from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that,
Devin Singletary, you are not getting re-signed.
And get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. He gets him a little bit
close
closer.
for one new in. Oh yeah, what do you do? Dislocated ankle. Oh, my rookie wide receiver.
On second down, it's Hill. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
What's this man Jim edit on?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third.
I was just looking at the transactions. Just trying to see who he picked up, but he edited.
Wow. Wow, okay. I had 2 guys sacked Lamar Jackson just fall off. Like they didn't touch him, they just fell.
Oh, because he has that's his ability, isn't it?
What?
First one free or whatever.
But he didn't move.
Oh.
Like it didn't even give me like the animation of him breaking a tackle. They just fall.
He might use his back against him. If it's a shorter defender,
he threw a touchdown on it.
Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
What the fuck?
Spans 7 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Like I wouldn't have been upset if it was an animation. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Then he'll take this across the 25.
But they both sandwich him and just fall.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're
fucking picked the wrong playbook.
First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent deficit early on.
Gus the Bus is playing against his own team, his old team now.
Do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Rosen. And he's got this one complete to
fullback.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch.
What if I trade for Boykin mid-game?
And being able to run away from defenders.
Trade for who?
The wide receiver. One of the wide receivers you're playing against.
Better against man,
mid-game.
Because now you're running away from someone.
He just disappears.
He just like leaves. It's the fucking tunnel out.
Yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Like where'd he go, bro? Oh, he flew out. He had a flight.
To move the chains.
It's not bad.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0.
25.
Score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Good first down, Josh Rosen.
Last drive, remember, similar
What's
situation.
The score?
He forced the
10-0
coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a Dolphin is confronted with a shot that you just can't
throw it away. Throw it away.
Down goes Rosen. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. On 3rd and 1. Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
All right, work with me, partners. This is a classic.
Love how I can't get my guys to come back to the ball.
Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Damn, Tommy DeVito was slow as shit.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go, defense.
To throw again. Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
He's just got too much time.
16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
The previous play is under review.
He had way too much time.
Let's go. Let's go.
A couple of first downs.
Which is crazy, because I've sent the blitz.
Go from the 47 now on 1st down. And Jackson throwing once more. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
What are we, 2 and 1? 3 and 0.
Throwing again. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for
About to be
him on the
halftime.
year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Ravens send their punter out now. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Tender?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
what I thought you said.
drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
And that's caught.
I ran out of time. Damn.
So we have reached halftime, and we will
Tried to get something out of that field goal or something out of it.
This week 3 matchup.
It's all right.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half.
Gotta play. Oh, let's go, Grant. Yes.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Grant to the house. House call. Oh, got tackled on the 17 though. Good return.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field.
Good return.
Almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here's Edwards.
Good shit, Gus. Good run, Gus.
Stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Rosen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming
Someone on his app said dementia patients really forget everything except racism.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, Jackson into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get only 4 that time.
So is alligator considered seafood?
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down.
Oh, my God, man.
Like
Lamar Jackson really trying to eat us up,
right? I mean, he came very close to
making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Here comes Grant on the return.
Oh, you scored off it.
Yeah,
nice
finally
job
scored.
Bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
Love how Devontae Parker just misses that block.
Take the big strike and go after it right now.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They run with Edwards. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From just shy of midfield, Rosen nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Gus's bus isn't starting.
He isn't, but Hines got hurt, so he's got to play.
They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's got Smith here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Oh, my God.
Good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up. And they also wanted to make sure that...
No, what happened? I just saw it.
He fumbled, but they we got it back. That's the second time we've fumbled,
just like that,
but it hasn't been an actual fumble.
It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards.
Did he get reversed?
He'll keep working toward that end zone as he's
but Devontae Parker got hurt.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
He got hurt making the fucking tackle.
Remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out 1st downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
Well, you should be good here.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Flushed out right. And he's got his
Oh, that's an awful pass.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
You see that pass?
Dolphins have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash
I
talkers.
can't believe he caught that.
Really funny
It just died, though.
Absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Hopefully Lamar doesn't dot you up or start running.
Oh, my God. Who are you telling?
Touchdown for the Dolphins. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
There's Jared Cook. If you go to the gallery, you can see Jared Cook mossing the fuck out of me.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
he has forever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary.
That's an awful throw.
Especially the corners.
Terrible ass throw.
That guy was wide fucking open. He said, nah, fam, I'm going to throw this game away.
He just, like, missed him randomly.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Edwards. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
We'll see.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's Rosen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Rosen now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half.
Oh, he fucking fell.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Winds up falling incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
I saw one where you almost threw the interception.
Yeah. Dude, fucking fell. I had it.
I threw an interception like that a couple games ago. Guy was coming in on a snap.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I hate this playbook.
Which team is it?
I think it's just Miami's playbook. It's not the one. It's not the one I wanted.
After having time to talk it over.
Hey, alert, alert! Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 31 for Mike. Defense wins championship.
On third down, Rosen. His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Those fullback dives don't work at all, do they?
Nope. That's all right, though.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in.
That'll work.
Touchdown, Miami. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes.
So it's a fat fullback?
295 pounds, bro.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
So
Can't
yes.
give up anything cheap.
Short, fat one.
That big boy. He's 6 foot, man.
These wet conditions, the point after is up and good, and that makes it a
He can play
game.
D tackle if he really wanted to.
You should switch his position just to see what he'd do there. Baby.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, if Lamar didn't throw a shitty pass, this would be a completely different game.
Oh, yeah, he threw a horrible pass.
Like
that shit was awful.
To the 26-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 21-10, a minute 46 to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, boys. Keep Lamar in the pocket. Well, I mean, he's got all the time in the world. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're keeping him in the pocket for like 5 years.
Oh! Last drive, he'll look to throw. Open man is Uzoma. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And there's another.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks of his linebacker position.
They really test the user like that, huh?
They do.
He has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, shit. I can't even play my next game. My mind
and
is
talk
ready.
over what to do next.
I can't play my next game. I play gym.
Oh, shit. All right, then.
Rosen off the play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Break the 180. 54 Mike. Down to lose one.
And now a carry here for their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
30 minutes. 80. Watch the run. It's out, baby. That's a baby shot.
Oh, Rosen's going to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. John Ross, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys.